Whoa. Look at this place. I've never seen anything like it. This is incredible.
What is this thing?
I don't know. I wonder what this button does.
Summon a boss?
Oops.
Oh, new people. Hello.
Hey there, little guy. Who are you?
Why, I'm Genbu, of course.
Genbu? You are the great monster who laid waste to an entire city?
The very same. Granted, I am not of my former stature, but that is the way of things now.
So, why'd you destroy our city, guy?
Alas, I was not in control of my actions. You see, I was born a mere turtle, with the same form you see before you. In my travels, I happened upon a crystal shard pulsing with energy. I was drawn to it. My small turtle brain concluded that I should devour the shard. Over the next few months, I was transformed. My body grew to a colossal size. I became conscious, like you humans, but I gained a lust for destruction. I terrorized the Gondwanna and became a beast of legend.
I see. So, Mr. Genbu, we have a problem here. Our friend Kesh is in serious trouble and...
Kesh? The human warrior who finally slew me?
Human? I don't think he's...
I had destroyed the Gondwanna home city of Kedah and began to chase the survivors. I was stopped by two warriors, a human, Kesh, and a Gondwanna, Galzus. Galzus was the champion of the Gondwanna, and Kesh was a renowned warrior from the human lands. They were young, rash, and brave, especially the human. Galzus sought fame for defeating me, the great god beast Genbu. Kesh sought another thing entirely.
Whoa, I think I believe you.
Master Kesh is human? I find this difficult to digest.
I overpowered Galzus and forced him to lay back. But Kesh overcame my power and struck me down with great passion. Kesh had heard of a legend: if one drinks the blood of the god beast Genbu, one gains immortality. Kesh proceeded to ingest my blood, transforming him and disfiguring him, so now he strongly resembles a humanoid version of my former great turtle form.
Crazy.
Kesh has often mentioned that he used to be brash and foolish.
Brash, yes. However, Kesh's fight was not finished. Galzus, humiliated by the great human hero Kesh, was enraged. It was Galzus who took possession of the crystal shard that gave me my power. He used it to incapacitate Kesh and left to return to his people.
So, Galzus, and I guess now Giovanni, still has this power shard thingy?
I cannot know for sure. I am but a spirit in a prison now. But I have tasted the power of that crystal, and I do not think Galzus will let it slip into anyone else's hands. You mentioned Kesh was in trouble?
Yeah, but apparently he killed you, so...
Oh, no, I do not begrudge him. He liberated me from the tortured rage that consumed the god beast Genbu. If there is something I can do to help him, I surely will.
You know, there might just be one thing. Can we carry you around with us, Genbu?
Of course. The machine you fiddled with is my current home. Just take it with you, and I will be not a step behind.
My love, you have returned.
Of course, you are not the only survivor among us, love.
Lucian, while you were infiltrating Nova's Kedah from below, I found out a few things about the Gondwanna and their justice courts. It seems that for any crime that may result in an execution, the defendant is allowed to be represented by any legal counsel who would rise to defend him.
That's great, Kire. I mean, we have some pretty solid evidence backing Kesh's innocence now.
Well, there is one thing.
Yes. There's always a thing.
Only a Gondwanna is allowed to serve as legal counsel. They will not trust a human or a Barek Tor.
Of course. Well, so, do you think you could, influence the mind of a Gondwanna? No, I can only do this with humans, and only briefly.
Shoot.
Well, do we have any other options?
What about Ingrid? She is small enough and stash to pass for a Gondwanna.
Watch your mouth, Furbag. A towering intellect is all I need.
Humans are not allowed, Iskandar, you big buffoon.
I know of something that might work. It is going to be difficult and risky, but it seems we are otherwise out of options. I'm all ears, Soha. What is it? I can shrink a human so that they appear to be a Gondwanna. The effect will be brief and temporary, I assure you. Say what? Are you serious? Not literally shrink, but project an illusion so that everyone sees a Gondwanna instead of a human. Never mind, it was a foolish idea.
Nonsense! It sounds like a flawless plan!
And you're sure the effect is temporary? Yes. In fact, it will require a tremendous strain of me. I will not be able to maintain the effect for long.
Fine, I'll do it.
The kid's brave, I'll give him that. Alright, Lucian. Come over here, and everyone else, please stand back. Great, he's a hobbit now.
Well, did it work? You look great. I'd say you really measure up.
Yes, this magic trick was quite a tall order.
Now, Lucian. Don't sweat the small stuff. Yes, truly brilliant puns. Don't we have a job to do?
Lucian is right, everyone. We should head to the Ministry of Justice, and quickly, for we are short on time.
And there you have it, Your Honor. I have presented irrefutable evidence that the defendant is guilty. I submit to your supreme and limitless wisdom, Your Honor. I trust you will do the right thing and convict Kesh with high treason.
Okay, settle down, Giovanni. Though I must admit, you present a very convincing case.
And so it is my hope that the good people of Novus Kedah will understand that Lady Zera's fate is one and the same with our traitorous Kesh.
Giovanni, that is not relevant to this trial. One more breach of protocol and I will hold you in contempt.
My sincerest apologies, Your Honor. Well, Kesh, do you have anything to say for yourself?
No, it seems I have no defense. I've truly wronged the Gondwanna people.
No, you have not.
This man is innocent. Nay, he is a hero of our people.
And just who are you?
I am Lucius, and I will represent Kesh in this matter.
Your Honor, this is nothing but tomfoolery. The facts have already been laid out. It is a foregone.
That's enough, Giovanni. It is an old tradition, but it stands nonetheless. We will allow this man's testimony in Kesh's defense. Please, Mr. Lucius, proceed. I wish to call my key witness, Genbu.
Genbu? This is preposterous. The god beast could barely fit in this very room if he even existed. Hello, Kesh.
Fancy seeing you here, old friend. Mr. Genbu, the defendant is being charged with provoking you to destroy the former Gondwanna capital of Kedah. Is this true?
Called me? That is simply silly. I destroyed you all on my own accord. Let me tell you all about it.
Alright, I think I've heard just about enough. Giovanni, your accusation is invalid, and you have knowingly deceived the court. Per our traditions, you and your house are stripped of its influence in the Federation Court. Bailiffs, please escort Mr. Giovanni out of the Ministry of Justice. Kesh, you are a free man.
Your Honor, you cannot be serious.
Phew. Glad that's over with.
But, look, he is human.
It seems so. But no matter, the decision has already been made. Bailiffs, remove him.
You idiots! You will not be escorting me out, and you will not live to enjoy this minor victory. A new age is upon us, and I am afraid the lot of you will not be a part of it.
Good reflexes there, everyone. I don't know why Kesh wouldn't have just said something like that along... Well, maybe he knew it would do no good, I don't know. Okay. Could it already be happening to me? Why do you hide your suffering from the others?
It has never been this bad.
You keep digging into your own life force, sacrificing for everyone else. It's going to kill you, just like it's killing your father.
Like my father? What do you know about him?
I know how to cure him. It will also cure you. You will have to be brave, Soha. This may involve some uncomfortable decisions.
I will do anything to save him, Cormac. Tell me what I need to do.
Good. Don't worry. I will be with you the entire way. Soon, you'll be pursuing the errant Gondwanna Giovanni in his own underground facility. I do not know what you will face there, but I do know that Giovanni has both technology handed to him by Viridia, and he has a powerful, unique artifact. Let's call it a life shard.
Life shard?
In a manner of speaking. It is just one of many around the world, but it is an important one.
This shard of which you speak sounds like the object that Genbu consumed in order to become the great beast.
Yes, and one of these shards is the reason you and your father are the way you are.
What? How do you know all this? No, it doesn't matter. I have no reason to doubt you.
I hope I have given you no reason to doubt me, Soha. I wanted to wait longer, but the time has come. I wanted to give you this amulet.
Oh my. Cormac, it is lovely, but...
It is more than just lovely. It is comprised of a tiny piece of these life shards. It is what has allowed me to discover and learn so much. And it is my hope that you would discover the same things as I have. Keep it. It will lead you down the right path.
Tell me about this life shard Giovanni has.
He is using it to power all his machinations. He wields the power to destroy this tree city at a moment's notice. The Viridians have provided him with the technology to harness the shard's power, to inflict unimaginable terror on whomever he deems deserving. When you and Lucian find him, and you defeat whatever defenses he has, the shard will be yours for the taking. This shard holds the key to your father's salvation. It is the cure for what you believe to be the Sayunaa family curse.
I see. So if what you are saying is true, this shard will remove the damaging effect on our bodies?
I am certain of that. The problem lies in your friends. two of them have special knowledge that will endanger everything. Kesh believes he knows about these shards, but even he does not understand the implications of his plans. Ingrid, the prodigy, has both the curiosity and the ability to unlock the secrets of the advanced technology derived from these shards. I doubt Kesh will allow you to run off with the shard, and Lucian will go along with whatever Kesh says.
But what are you saying?
I am saying you must do what you can to acquire Giovanni's power source. The shard, your life, and your father's life depend on it.
Lucian is a good man. His heart and his mission are pure.
Believe me, I know this. In a way, I greatly admire the man. It is fortunate that you saved his life after his encounter with me. But consider the circumstances. Has he even noticed you are killing yourself by helping him? Does he bear enormous gratitude for your defection from Sayunaa? Does he know you are by far his most important ally, the military backbone of his coalition? One has to wonder. Nevertheless, there are more important things. You are short on time. We are short on time. I think Kesh is more important because he's essentially bringing in Gondwanna, who is an entire nation, whereas Sayunaa, or where Soha has just brought in a few defectees. Like, she's got no more resources or troops after this.
We?
Come now, you know what I mean by that. I have as much at stake in saving your life as you do, Soha.
I will never figure you out, Cormag, but I should go. The others are likely preparing to pursue Giovanni so they can secure this alliance.
Yes, you must go with them. Be safe, and I look forward to seeing you again.
They are all just obstacles. No, stepping stones. I will have what I desire. Things will be set right. All debts will be settled, all imbalances resolved.
I'm assuming that's the Gondwanna Giovanni dude, but maybe not. Perhaps we are wrong about Utahs. We are surely under attack, just not sure from where. We serve the Princess of Sayunaa.
We will soon be allied with the Federation of Gondwanna. This is truly a promising time to be alive. Looking to buy foraging supplies, smooth face.
A lot more stuff now. Nice.
Ahoy! Devouring that crystal gave me many wondrous abilities. Like this one. I can transform gold into power. It's very expensive though. Bring me money and I'll give you items you can use to enhance your abilities.
Oh, nice. So I just need to, find infinite money. We can handle that. The palace district is off limits until our head of state has returned. Lady Zara is such a fool. She is too trusting, especially you damn Taws. To think I had to give audience to that foul man, Giovanni. Please, by all means, put him down. He has betrayed our people for the last time. I think they need a foul and buffoon. They need to get looked at for typos.
How do you people stand upright? It seems like your bodies are just so rickety and unwieldy.
What? Oh yeah, dude, I did get cash back, that's right. In that case, I don't actually need... Get another ruby ring then. I was gonna get another... Well, I keep losing cash. But I was gonna get another double equip vitality items on Lucian. Even though she'll lose 10% strength. Her first off, she doesn't do much damage. Secondly, strength does not affect her rifle. However, the intelligence will affect her abilities, like Tesla gun, I assume. Alright, it's gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna need to forge some new gear. Let's talk to everybody first. We'll start with her.
Lucian, I've been doing some tests. Kesh has helped me out by letting me play around with a sample of his blood.
I see. Because of the Genbu thing?
Hey, good thinking, Professor. Anyway, yes. And what I discovered is huge! There are elements of his blood that actually react with the Aetherium and the Greatsword.
Sounds promising. You know you'll have to elaborate for me.
Oh yes, I know. No worries, this is new territory even for me. You see, there's a special energy in Kesh's blood that actually activates veins in the Aetherium. Whatever this energy is, that's what could power the sword itself. Now, if only Kesh had a lot more blood. Goodness, I'm kidding you, dork. Anyway, the shard that Genbu ate turned him into a huge monster. Shards also seem to be the power source for all of Giovanni's machines. His war machines. Are you putting the pieces together yet, Kimosabi?
I don't think that's spelled right either. So Viridia has shards of their own. Probably more of them. Or bigger ones.
Yes! I wouldn't be at all surprised if it was those shards that they were using to do stuff like augment you with magic, and create Alexi, and power all this ethereal equipment. The shards are the key, my good Lucian. The key to everything. We absolutely must get a hold of Giovanni's shards so we can unlock his secrets. Nay, the secrets of everything happening in the world.
Bam! Level up. So, Lucian, what do you think of all this? Viridian automatons and teleportation technology in the hands of the errant Gondwanna faction. I don't like it. Not one bit. Can I scroll up? Yeah, I can. And it doesn't make sense. My father has always stated that humanity meddling in the affairs of the southern continent would only result in bloodshed and calamity. So I have no doubt that it is someone else behind all this. My thoughts exactly. When we are done here, I think we need to seek out your father. If not him, then we need to investigate the Viridian Academy of War. Manufacturing artificial warriors, influencing the entire world, sparking regional wars? If what I theorize is true, then they are gearing up for a true in-game scenario. What do you think this in-game scenario would be? It could be world domination, or something else entirely. The only way to find out is to go to Viridia's capital. I actually wanted to approach you about the Genbu situation. So, you are actually human, huh? Yes, I was. The greatest warrior alive, or so I thought. Defeating Genbu was a matter of glory, and of course my young self was tantalized by the prospect of immortality. Obviously, I was granted this body instead. You've outlived a human 3 times over. Do you think you've actually achieved immortality? How absurd. No, I have aged. I used to have much smoother scales. I don't know how long I have left. I am certainly slowing down in recent years, so I must be approaching what a human might consider elderly. You have been in this body for 150 years. Remarkable. How did you spend all that time other than mastering all those martial arts? It's actually more like 200 years, and I exaggerate on the low end to take the edge off the number. How I spend my time, I never tire of observing the world, seeing how it evolves over the long term. I have come to differentiate myself from what I used to be, human. When you live this long, you would get to see the world with a completely different mindset than a human would. They live in generations. I live in eras. The decisions they make are based on the next day or week or a few years. To me, this seems like pure insanity. But I do remember being impatient, brash, and restless. So long ago. It is a powerful compulsion, the race against time, the unquenchable thirst for glory, the pleasures of the flesh, wealth, and fame. All of these things are fleeting in the long river of time. Your politics, your culture, your technology. Humans are, in essence, a teeming mass of capricious organisms, violently and erratically evolving within its own complex system. Well then, my mission and the politics of the day, all this must seem nearly meaningless to you. No, some things still matter to me, young one. Goodness, justice, truth, and love, the few pure constants of sentience. And I see these things under assault by the current wave of human avarice, bloodlust, and hatred. In truth, I see humanity as my young human self. It has become powerful in recent times, too powerful for its own good. As I was cursed for my arrogance, so too will be the human species. Mark my words, a change is upon us, and it will not come quietly. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, getting to live 300 years as a powerful warrior, not really a curse. We're on the brink of a major breakthrough, Lucian. The next step is to get that shard.
Skandar, you're traveling to Giovanni's lab now?
Yes, love. I look forward to bringing some much-needed humility to that diminutive man.
I have heard the Gondwannas be quite frightened about this laboratory. They say that they have sent several search parties to investigate it, and not a single survivor has returned.
They have not yet sent an elite Barek Tor warrior.
Skandar, I have a shiver in my bones. Just promise me you will come back alive. I would die without you.
And die you, my love. It is our bond that will keep me going, even in the face of certain death. I will see you again. If a challenge should prove overwhelming even for me, I will throw Lucian in harm's way instead.
Yeah. Be strong, my great warrior.
Alright, so let me take some time to prepare my new gear. And let's start with weapons first, because I might be able to find more alright in chests in a minute here. Let's get one gem slot though, that's unfortunate. Doing 20 more damage. It's not much. I lose a slot for that. Maybe I don't want that after all. There's a claymore is substantially better. Glaive is also substantially better. But the karambit isn't that much better. Alright, I think I'm going to keep my old karambit, so I'll probably forge a new claymore, a new glaive. I guess let's figure out what I'm going to do about the sniper rifle or I'll just test out right now, I guess. So, let me think here. When would I use a nail gun? I don't know. It's more than I get for the sniper rifle, but they'd have to reduce the enemy armor as well. It's also pretty strong. It's just the problem is I'd have to give up my staggering abilities. So I'm not sure I really want to do that. Just losing the extra augment slots does kind of hurt.